Hello, this is Debbie from Debbie's Garden. It's been a while I made a video, but it's August and people said it's August too hot, so they give up. But my garden, I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm working hard, but it's still alive. It's still alive. That's why I want to share with you today my garden. Okay, I start with my beet. I love it. I think a beet, it's easy to transfer. This one, I just another pot. From the another pot I just transfer because this container is only available, and I roughly transfer, but it's growing so good. I didn't do fertilize. I just water them every other day. And this is my string beans here. This is my cherry tomato. 600 on something. It's really sweet. Oh, it's a nice day. Little breeze. Sun is still strong, but little breeze. Okay, next I have a pepper plant. Two pepper plant. This is hot pepper, and this is shishito. But I think I putting side by side. My shishito, it's a spicy. Usually I like shishito because it's not that spicy, but it's spicy, unfortunately. And I have lettuce, romaine lettuce there. And next to it, I have a basil. Looks good. Under basil, still lettuce growing. We love to have a lettuce. And turn around. This is my flower little pot. How I maintain this one, I just put all the leaves or just keep mulching on it so they don't dry. They'll survive good. And here's my flower, and here's my source of basil. I keep this one. It's like tree. How tree looks like, but it's been there maybe 3-4 years, so it's good source of a seed for basil. I don't buy the seed, but cutting this one, if it's brown, I cut and scatter where I wanna grow basil. So I have a lot of basil this year. And here's my broccoli tree. It was so small, but it's been 3-4 years, I don't remember, but it produced broccoli. My kids and me, we love broccoli. Sometimes it has aphids, and I cut them off, roughly cut them off. So, and I just prune them very roughly. If it's too much, and I cut the stems and get rid of the leaves, so for airflow. Yeah, the other day I have a huge head of a broccoli here. It was like a broccoli. Okay, bottom I grow another pepper and beans there. And I have beets and green onions. And this is a sesame seed. It wasn't look so bad, but I cut them off and cut the flower off. And it grows so nicely. How green. It look beautiful. Yes. And this is my minari. It has a movie named the Minari. This is the Minari. It's kind of a herb. And some people like it, some people doesn't like it. but I like them. And next pot, yeah, beet and basil, and I'm growing carrot here. It's a shade carrot mixed with a cilantro. This is a cilantro, and this is a carrot. And here, yeah, my favorite summer treat, okra. I love okra. I'm putting okra here and there. So I've been harvesting okra and eating. I just wash them and eat as a snack, like an apple. And this is a tomato, Cherokee purple tomato. I planted in from the seed like a March, but it died. It didn't survive. So I grow them again and I transplant. So far so good. And my zinnia, and behind my cucumber, and this tomato, and some marjano, how you pronounce. It's very strong. This is strong, and it make fruit nicely, but taste not really sweet, but it's okay. And next pot, I have a lot of flowers and basils, and I have a cucumbers growing there, and then string beans growing together, and I also have a bushy bean. I made a mistake last year. I didn't harvest the beans in early stage, so my bush bean died so quickly. And I have a, I think this is a bell pepper. Yeah, bell pepper growing. I planted late. Hopefully I can get some bell pepper, and next to it, purple cabbage growing. Yeah, I have a lot of white flower, so I have to protect with a mesh. And under there, I put carrot seed, something, and late my cucumber growing again. I know people said I cannot put the mulch on, baby carrot seed, but sometimes it worked. Because it's too hot, I think they're gonna survive. Yep. Under there, I have another little cabbage growing. Oh, by the way, those cabbages, I didn't plant it. Earlier, I put the cabbage here and there, but whitefly put the aphids, and it was so bad. So I just cut them off. Leave the stems like this, and they grow back. Yeah, so so these days, that's why these days I don't pull the roots out. I just cut the top, and especially cabbage, sometimes lettuce, they grow back if they like the weather. And this is my jalapeno. I harvest, but I still have a lot of jalapeno. Before I ate a lot of peppers, but these days I don't eat that much, so I give away. I just like to growing. I love to grow. And under there, yeah, is it celery or cilantro? And I can see little carrot seed too. Yeah, carrot. And here I have two cucumber and 2, what is this tomato? Oh yeah, this is also sweet cherry tomato. I like the sweet cherry tomato, so I put together. I watched the YouTube and they said you can put 2 tomatoes together. That's okay. And like here I have a basil. Oh, so it's a, yeah, it's a sun. It's a too strong. And marigold. And this pot doesn't doing good. But I have a chives. And in the back, cosmo is growing. I love cosmo. And there's a bush beans. Okay, I need to harvest some of them. Yeah, those things, if I don't harvest, okay, I'm gonna harvest 2 bush beans. Oh, what happened? My zinnia died. Sad. This is a bell pepper. Another bell pepper growing in the bottom. Oh, maybe this is, oh yeah, it's a bell pepper or sweet pepper. I think this is a sweet pepper. And my celery is there. Celery is growing so nicely. I keep pruning them. It's kind of, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's a kind of a inside stem. It's not, it's like a empty. It still has a really strong flavor, so I can make a soup, but I don't want to eat as a snack. And there's another, my cabbage with a mash, so protected from the white fly. Oh, look at it, bees. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, bees playing with my sweet pepper. Oh yeah, this is this pot, 3 peppers, is so old. And I have another cucumber going top. And from bottom, basil, and yeah, some marjano, same tomato. And I don't know what this is. Looks like cucumber or pumpkin, either. It's growing. And I'm gonna turn around. This is a potato patch, so I think I'm gonna harvest potatoes soon here. And next to it I have a eggplant. I think it's an Italian type eggplant. I got it. This is a voluntary plant, so I transplant here. I got it from the pot. Maybe it's from my compost or something. This is a broccoli. And I have a zinnia. Yeah, and another sesame leaves. This spot I harvest a lot of sesame leaves. Yeah, we love to eat sesame leaves. And there's a strawberry with the chives. And this is a mysterious plant, but it's growing here. So I'm gonna see. Looks like avocado. Let's see what's growing. Here's my thymes. Here's my butterfly net. I'm catching it because I have too many butterflies. And there's a, okay, there's a, I think this is a pumpkin or something. Yeah, I planted. And green onion, oregano. I love oregano like this. The bees love this. Love the oregano. Yeah, can you see it? A lot of bees flying around. Yeah, that's why I just let them flower. Oregano, summertime, I just let them flower so I can invite bees. And here I have another green onion, and I have a, oh, okay. Oh, I cannot remember this name. Oh, something wrong. And I have, yeah, string beans like this. So my plan is it's gonna make shade, so protect it from the sun. That's my plan. And there's another place for, I have a cabbage here and also another cabbage. You know, I notice a lot different is I have a mash, right? So there's a, you know, it's like a, this is a black beauty squash. I had it the other spot, but it didn't, it has a powdery mildew, so I cut them off last night. But this one looks so healthy, look green, any disease signs, because it protect with a mesh bag. I think it make it really different. So if you have a problem, I highly recommend. Lemongrass. I keep the lemongrass wild because they said it keep away mosquito. So, and my zinnia. And this pot, I have a lot of bush beans, and I have a tomato. This is a Kellogg breakfast tomato, but never had a tomato. So I have a patient. I put the little, you know, heat protector, and but still those sign of tomato. So my, there's a flower. So my patient is almost, but I'm waiting for a little bit. And if there's no tomato, maybe I'm gonna cut them off. And I have another cucumber. I put many cucumber this year because I love cucumber. And there's a, okay, this is better. Okay, it's a flower. So when it's a flower, I just cutting them off like this. So basil. And I have another tomato growing. This is a voluntary tomato, I guess. So I don't know what kind. And I have a bush beans here, string beans here. So when it's reached the top, I'm gonna redirect where I want it. And here, okay, basil and bush beans. And this is a Romano, how you call it, Romano tomato, the sauce tomato. But I don't really make the sauce, I eat it. And turn around, this is amazing. This cucumber literally died. So it left only stem. Can you see? Oh, I trying to get the angle from away from sun. This only stem, but I left to stem over there, and one day it grow back. It grow branches, you know, branches grow back, and it looks so green. Yeah, and it make cucumber. It's so amazing. Yeah. Oh, there's another cucumbers growing. This is a Korean cucumber, so it's a long and very, you know, it's not mush. There's not much seed, so it's very crunch, and it make a lot of male cucumber. It combined with my string beans. So, and under I have a lettuce growing. I put more cucumber here. I thought that cucumber vine died. That's why I put the another one, but it's all three survive. And I put the chives here and there for protection. And here's a little pot. maybe different angle. I have a little strawberry here, so let me see. I saw a strawberry one. Oh, no, there's a no. Okay. Here's a little one. Oh, maybe I harvest. And here's a, it's a Hungarian yellow wax pepper. So it's growing. Yeah, it's there. And here's a beans. Yeah. And this pot, I put the arugula with the green, but lettuce grow, so I harvest. But arugula, something eat them all. I don't know what that is. It's a roly-poly, possibly. I'm sad, but that's okay. We can share. Then I can go up there. This is my fig tree. This year I got only 2 figs because I think mouse ate all of my ripe figs. So I barely have a chance to eat figs this year. This is, I think, what kind of a, okay, I have a tomato. The other day I harvest ripe all the tomato. I think this is a Kellogg breakfast tomato. In this spot, I have a tomato, not like other spot. Yeah, oh yeah, I got it. And I have a broccoli, and I have a 1, 2, at least 2 cucumber plant here, and bottom another cucumber, and you know, things growing. I think a peas growing under there, and I put the another tomato plant. Yeah, that's a pineapple, yellow pineapple or something. This one also planted early, but they died, so I replant again, starting with a seed. I have a strawberry tower, and here's this one also died, so I planted later. So it just still survive. I'm happy there. And marigold. I love marigold. It worked, but it's too big. My marigold getting too big. So okay, there's a pepper. I think this is a Hungarian pepper. Looks like there's a no name tag because this pepper is old. So name tag is gone. And I have tomatoes. This is a green zebra or something. It really tastes. It's sweet and I really like it. But I harvest them all. It's a growing new one. So I'm waiting for ripening. This is my string beans. Can you see it? So they're gonna make a natural shade. That's my plan. So far so good. Not green beans yet, but they have a nice structure. And beets here. And I have an eggplant. This is a different kind of eggplant, like a Japanese eggplant. The other one was the Italian round one. This is a Japanese one. It's a tasty. Oh, something came and digging. I don't know what they're dig. Okay, I have to put them back. Oh, I had a visitor. This is my strawberry tower. And my bell pepper. Another one. This is spot I cut the blackberry squash. It was there. I cut it off last night. And this one, this is a beet, but I'm trying to grow out for get seed. I can get so many seeds with one plant. I had an experience and it worked. And also I put the seeds here and there, here and here, over there and here. I have another pepper. Let's see what pepper is. Oh, this is a sweet banana pepper. Okay, and sage. But sage is so vigorous, they overtaken, so I keep cutting it for saving the nutrient for my pepper. There's another pepper. Yeah, it had a lot of pepper, but I harvest them, so they growing back. Okay, here and here. And this is old broccoli plant. I cut them off, all of them. Some of them sick, but I know that it's gonna survive. They don't have a problem to survive, so I just cut them like this. Then they are very strong if I water them. Don't need anything, just water. And there's another Japanese eggplant. Okay, in the bag. I think I need to harvest in the bag one. Oh, it's hiding from. And the beet. This is old transplant. I had a pot, but there has too much. There's something going on, so I just pull them off and roughly transplant. They survive, but they don't grow the roots yet. But I think they will. Oh yeah, they grow. Okay, they're gonna make a bulb. And this one also transplant beet. And this pot with a sweet potato, hiding little lettuce. You know, it's hard to growing lettuce in summertime, so I harvest them when they grow a little bit. And there's another lettuce with a sweet potato and marigold. Look at all of my string bean. Decorate the arch. And string bean go to the pole. It's gonna make nice shade. It's so hot right now. And here, yeah, beet and some squash. I don't know what kind of squash. I had a seed, so I just put them. And my raspberry. It's a first year. They didn't make any raspberry. And this is my celery. They go to flower. Celery usually summertime they go to flower. My string beans here. Okay, I'm gonna redirect. So I'm gonna do it later. And I have a lettuce growing. This pot I have a voluntary tomatoes here. Beets are here. And basil here. My flowers here. Marigold here. And inside I have a lettuce growing. And under I have lettuce and little tomato. This is also voluntary tomato. Oh, 2 voluntary tomatoes growing. Okay. And this one has a beet. And I put the seed for beet. So can you see a little baby growing here? Oh, where's my finger? Yeah. This is, So, here's 2. I put the seed in here and there. So beets are growing really good. And my strawberry tower. Look at my strawberries. beautiful. I'm gonna harvest them. I love to pick the strawberry and eat them. And my sunflower. It was a beautiful, more beautiful. Now right now, I usually cut the dead one and then they blooming another new one. It's like a new baby. So you have to prune those things so they can use all the energy to have a new flower. And there's this yellow pear tomato. They say it tastes good. Beginning it's not, but right now I think it's a pig. It's so sweet and tastes really good, and it's really, strong, resistant disease. And I have a Hungarian pepper again, and I have a tomato. This tomato is black cream tomato. Yeah, this one also I planted in early March or something, but they died. So I grow with a seed again. Now it's getting good. Okay, my enemy is flying around. White fly. Under with my yellow pear, I have basil and string beans growing next to it. This is a voluntary tomato, but my balcony, there's a succulent, but it grows among the succulent, and I tasted it's pretty good. So I cut the side shoot, put in the water for a few days. It grow, the roots are grow, so I transplant here. But leaves is so big. And under I put the radish, like a Korean style radish. So when it grow a little bit, I cut it and eat as a salad. And there's my bell pepper plant. This one is old too, few years. So I have many old plant. It's like an annual. It's a perennial or annual. So it stay many years. And this is my lemon cucumber. It's cute and it tastes so good. I like it. Lemon cucumber and another sesame seed. Under I have a radish growing, beets, but some of them eat by something. So there's some bugs. I have to find it, but it's just so hard. And there's my cherry tomato. Oh, it looks good. Okay, it looks so good. I wanna eat it. I clean with my clothes with the shirts, rubbing it, and all the string beans, so it gives a little shade. This is a yellow Hungarian pepper. It's been 3 years, so grow back. This year it's the second time to grow back. I harvest all of them. And with the strawberries, I have a beet and I have a flower. This is a wild flower, so I don't know what's the name of it, but it's beautiful. How beautiful is a flower. And I have a pansies down there, and I have a kale. Can you see kale? Yeah, kale's really strong too. It never died. Kale. And there's another tomato, voluntary tomato. I'm gonna have too many tomatoes this year. And I think it's a sweet pepper. It made only one huge sweet pepper. And well, there's a flower, but I think it Okay, so I have my soil is so clay. So I think I water them too much because, they keep the moisture longer than well draining soil. So from, because the leaves was like this, so sick. So I water, I touch it, and I digging out with my finger. If it's wet, it's kind of wet right now, but it still has a little moisture, so I'm not gonna water them. And my rosemary, I have 3 rosemary plant in here and there, and I have a beautiful cherry tomatoes all around. I have another kales growing, another pepper plant, and tomatoes growing. And another voluntary tomato. And I have a beetle growing, and chives, and flower. That's my pattern. I put the chives here and there as a companion plant. This is my beef steak tomato. It's been a few years. I'm so proud of this one because when I planted this one, I didn't expect it's gonna survive. It's just so clay, and I didn't put any nutritions. I just put it survived, and I had so many tomatoes this year. And last year I cut them off. It grew back, and I made it, but it looks so sick, so I'm gonna cut them off. And I have a strawberry, and that's my asparagus. I harvest asparagus few this year. Okay, so this is my asparagus plant. I harvest my asparagus few times, and they growing like this. And in the back, I think it's too late for harvest. Let me harvest. Because it's a summertime, they go, okay, I got the 2. I have to cut them. If I don't do it, it's gonna be too much bushes. So, yeah, sometimes it's a too stringy, but, well, I can eat them later. And you know what happened? It was so hot. My phone overheated. So phone said I have to cool down a little bit. So I cool down a little bit. And this is my okra. And there was my cantaloupe. My melons was growing, and I harvest them. So that's why the pot is empty. I'm gonna put something else, and I amended soil, and I put the top on a mulch a little bit. There's a lot of flies, and there's my sweet potato. Wow, there's just so much mosquito. Oh, I'm scared. And there's a pepper and beet, and this is a pink brandy wine tomato. It's so good. So it's growing again. I harvest them all, but it's growing again. I cover with the cover crops. And I have a sesame leaves, and there's another voluntary tomatoes growing. And this is my blackberry. It's 3 years. I usually have a lot of blackberry, but this year, 0. Instead of, I have strawberries, but this is a sick. This is strawberry sick. So when I have a strawberry sick, I just pick them and put in the pot. And this is another Italian bell pepper. This is also voluntary. And chives with a ginger. And apple tree. This is from seed. That's avocado. That's from seed too. And another voluntary passion fruit tree. That's a voluntary too. And this pot is a voluntary lemon cucumber also. So it's just growing. And sesame seed. This is a cherry tomato. I harvest some of them. It's strong. It's survive. And this is my blueberry. It was more struggle, but it gets a lot better right now. Actually, it's growing with the lettuce. And my cabbage here. Another cabbage growing. And this is my pepper, Jimmy Modello pepper. It was with the rosemary together, and the pepper was so struggle. So well, I'm not talking because I forgot the name of this. Oh, marigold. Yeah, it was a huge marigold in here. So I think a marigold took all the nutrition and water, so it was a struggle. So I cut off the marigold, so only pepper. So it looked a lot better. Here's a tomato. It's just something flaming tomato flame. It tastes really good, but I think because it's a marigold, tomato doesn't make any more tomato. So I'm thinking, do I have to cut the marigold? I love marigold. I have one here, one in the bottom, so two together. So I had three together. It's a big, huge marigold. But, well, tomato doesn't make it. So I think one should be sacrificed. I have to decide. So here's my tower for cucumbers, beans, and kales. Little baby cucumber. And my sunflower. And all around, I have a passion fruit. It's from the one tree. One tree make it all the way from all the way to end. And I keep cutting it. It's still growing. And even though it's a hot weather, it survive, and it's very active, I think, not survive. And I'm working really hard. I have a full-time job, and no time to rest because I have to water them, take care of them, prune them because I don't have a big space, so I need to prune vigorously. So I asked my husband to, for my birthday, I want a drip system. So he said yes. So I can save some time for watering. It takes like more than 1 hour. But I'm so thankful that I can nearby nature like this, and I can have all the vegetables. I don't need to buy, and I can trust it's organic. So I'm very thankful. My family thanked me, and they very appreciate it. And also I very thankful for Jesus and God that He gave me heart that I can have a patient and growing things, and I can share with my friends and family and my neighbor. So I thank for Jesus and God with all my heart. So this is my garden, and I'll see you soon. You have a great day. Jesus loves you. Bye.